Welcome to another glorious episode of the Best of Cutlery Cavern. That's right, boys and girls. Before there were knife chats with Tobias, there was the Cutlery Cavern. Now let's go back to those thrilling days of yesteryear and check out some of the best of the mediocrity that was Cutlery Cavern. That's right, boys and girls. It's time for the reprise of Sheer Scary Knives. I can't wait. It's going to be a great one this year with new added content.
So it's about time to reprise the my scary knife video. I put it up every year for Halloween. This will be the third year in a row I've re-released it, but I thought I would give a little added content this year. Show you a few of the decorations down here in the old cavern. Back here is Thrifty Von Bonley. I actually set him up behind my iPhone so that I have something to focus on when I'm talking to you. So if you see me talking to you facing the camera, he's usually right behind the camera so that I have something to look at when I'm talking instead of looking at the iPhone lens. I often fail miserably and end up looking at the iPhone lens. And then over here we have a
Ghost Kitty.
Diet. These are knives that I'm going to be talking about in the near future, so I just shoved them over to the side. My green skull knife, so I can open up my zombie beers. Yeah, everyone needs a green skull knife. Then we got Vampirella back here. Did I already mention her? This is my third take on this, so I might have already mentioned her, but I built her. She's the old Monster Scenes Vampirella, but I modified her a little bit so she's a little more skimpily dressed. I'll take some close-up pictures of her for you later. And then a couple knives here. We'll start with this one first. It's a knife in disguise, and I think I've showed this before. It's basically a mermaid who's being a little promiscuous with some kind of sea dragon. And if you notice at the bottom of the sheath here, they're wrapped around some kind of island village. You see a lighthouse there, and then over here you see the rest of the village, and then at the very bottom of it, like some kind of seashell monster here is biting onto the bottom of the whole thing. You see the sea dragon and the mermaid. The sea dragon is brown, the mermaid is green, and she's kind of skimpily dressed. And open it up, and you got a nice long knife blade in there. No real comfortable way to grab this thing and hold it, but you do definitely have a knife blade in there. Stainless steel. I wouldn't say it's the most secure blade, but I tell you what, I still think you could probably poke somebody with it, so definitely a dangerous blade. Close that back up. And then I have my, one of my knives for ritual sacrifices. See the nice scary face there. This one is by Fury, and it's a copy of the ones, the souvenir knives that you can buy down in Central America and such. Got a dragon on the bottom there. This is all molded together. Nice looking mold work on the sheath there. Imitation jewels that are just painted. I thought about just cutting those off and gluing some nice stones on there instead, or just sanding them down and gluing some stones on there. And the teeth are actually painted on there. They're not real either. It's all molded in this one. And you got a nice long horn on the top. And then you got a blade that's about 4.5, 5 inches long. This is the Fury 60094. You definitely can't find it anymore. I guess you could on eBay somewhere. And it's actually designed so that you can hang it on a wall. And I do have it actually hanging down here. Let me go grab the other big one I have. Okay, now this is a really big monster of a knife. This is actually a machete, and you got a seashell. This is in the middle of the sheath. Got this big seashell with some fake stones around it. Got some kind of head there. And then you got another head down here. This is actually a goat's tooth. Notice the side there. I don't know how well you can make all that out. I will take some still shots and put it in there. Have a slideshow at the very end. And then here up at the top is the knife handle, which is another head. It is damaged. You can see that is some kind of resin that they just put all over everything. This is metal here. And, so it's all just molded in place. And then there you go. There's the knife itself. And made in Brazil. What is it? Tremontina. It's a good company that makes these. These blades are at least good knife blades. Well, this is a machete, obviously a small machete, but still a machete. Feels funky in your hand. And yeah, they were made for the tourist trade and everything. But they are something you just don't see every day. So, and they are kind of creepy the first time you see them. So, like I said, I'll put some slides at the end of everything. But for now, let's cut away to the reprise of So You Want to See Some Scary Knives.
They thought they could keep me away, but they were wrong. I knew I could get away, and I did. I got away just in time for Jersey Knife Guy's Knife Challenge. You wanted to see scary knives? I've got scary knives. You want to see them? I'll show you scary knives, Jersey Knife Guy. You just wait. You just wait. You'll all be sorry you ever asked. Sorry. We'll start off really nice and slow with a green skull stiletto. Yes. Nice and sharp and pointy. Yes. Great for getting in between the ribs and just cutting out anything you want. Yes. Oh, yes. A little green stiletto. It's got skulls all over it. You're not impressed? I'll show you. Don't get me riled. Don't get me angry. Be impressed. Okay, how about a Moonglow Sodbuster by Rough Rider? You can see it in the dark. The handle is so glowy and shiny, and you can see it in the dark. In the darkest of nights you can see it, but they won't see that blade, that locking blade. And when you got it in your hand and you bring it up to them, they'll not know what's happening. All they will see is a glowing knife coming at them. Moonglow. Moonglow. Maybe a Moonglow Sodbuster is not what you're looking for. Maybe you want something a little more traditional. Maybe you want a kukri. A kukri. You can put your reason with a kukri. A kukri. Yeah, a kukri. Kukri. A kukri. You want the kukri? Yeah. A kukri. Now that's very nice. A kukri. A kukri. You must see it in all the horror movies. A kukri. Oh, a kukri. Kukri. Yes, a kukri. And maybe you want the pièce de résistance. A sacrificial knife used by cannibals. Yes. Look at it. Look at the scary face. Look at the horn on its head. It looks like something for the devil worshipper in all of us. And you have a little dragon on the sheath that can go and eat the souls of your victims. Yes, yes. And he's got that grinning face. That grinning face. That wonderful grinning face. It makes you so happy looking at him. Look at him. He's so cute. I'm so cute. And then when you open it up, you got 5 inches of cold steel to do your evil biddings. Yes, that's what you want. You want that. You want this knife. This knife. Then you're talking scary. Yes, really scary. You want a knife like this to do your evil bidding. Yes, yes, yes. Yes! Is that good enough for you, Jersey knife guy? Is that good enough? Don't make me come to New Jersey and talk to you in person. You don't want that to happen. No, you don't want that to happen. No, you don't. You don't want it to happen. No. No. What? What? No! I would never hurt anything. I would not even hurt a fly. What do you mean? No. I would not hurt anything. Never. I would not hurt anything. I'm a gentle person. Very gentle. No. I would not hurt anybody. Who? No, I wasn't talking to anyone. No, I don't know anyone by name of Jersey Knife Guy. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. I think I have a problem. I don't understand. I'm a harmless person. I wouldn't even hurt a fly. Not even a fly. Why would I hurt a fly?
This concludes another thrilling episode of the Best of Cutlery Cavern, presented by the fine folks at Knife Chats with Tobias. And remember, boys and girls, brush your teeth before bedtime, say your prayers, and honor your mother and father. And never, ever stir your hot cocoa with your knife. That will only bring you bad luck and despair. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. See you on down the trail.